comedy clubs across the country are on alert after comedian Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage last night in Los Angeles. Chappelle was not injured, but the incident could have turned tragic. Police said the man who rushed the stage was carrying a knife. CBS's Lilia Luciano has the details.
Dave Chappelle never saw it coming. The man police have identified as 23-year-old Isaiah Lee darted on stage and delivered...
Okay, now, wait a minute. Welcome to Speak on the Chop of the Barbershop Talk. I'm your host, Annie B, and we got a live one for y'all today, man. It is crazy. I'm going to just start this introduction off by saying if y'all ever want to get in contact with me, follow me at www.whatshowfade.com or whatshowfade on all platforms. And if you ever want to get inside our DM and want to get on this show, go ahead and hit it up at Chop It Up Barbershop Talk and hit us in our DM and we'll get back at you. I'm going to pass it to my co-host and let Milk and Media take us in.
Hey, who am I? I am she, Milk and Media, and the place to be. You can follow me on Instagram at milkit_media or subscribe to my website at milkitmediamarketing.com.
Boop.
Listen, when I watch that clip, I definitely just look and it's like out of a BT movie, like, pause, this is where I fucked up at. And
did you see that with
like,
me?
No, I didn't see that. I literally, that's what I'm thinking when I see this. Because like the way he rammed into Dave, like that didn't even make no sense. But I gotta get your opinion on it, Queen. Let them know who you are, where they can follow you at.
Hey, what's up, y'all? They call me PYT. I'm a female hip-hop artist from Carson, California, writer, performer, all that. And I just want to say, with the way y'all introduced like yourself on the show, you was like so bubbly and like pleasant, and then you sound like an infomercial. Like, yeah.
There we go. I be trying to sound professional.
But how I feel about it, at first when I saw it, it was funny because it was like this dude really did rush the stage. But then it was like, I kind of feel bad for Will Smith because now they're going to try to say, well, it's because of his actions. So I don't know how I feel about it like that.
They're trying to blame it on Will?
Yeah, they were talking about it today and was like, oh, it's because of the actions of Will Smith and him doing that to Chris Rock. So now the door is open. I was like...
Oh, for people to just freely do whatever they feel like.
to comedians.
That's like saying... Like, you know how after R.I.P. to all the people that passed away at Astro World.
Yeah.
Like how artists started stopping the sets. Like, hope nobody gonna do that here at my show, you know?
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all wasn't doing that before. Like, you could have possibly been like, oh, throw that person in the water or get them, like, medic over here. But nobody was stopping shows.
Nobody was stopping shows.
Y'all, if anything, like Tori, he was climbing up on the ceiling and hopping off the second floor. Like,
you feel me?
Yes, he was.
A whole ass show.
But that's funny to me considering that, you know, this is a art. You get what I'm saying? These are comedians. Like, come on, man. I was just watching No Jumper with what's his name? Sebo or something like that. He was from West Side Connection or one time, whatever. He a comedian. Guy. But I kind of forgot his name, but you know, I be referencing people, but I be forgetting. So he was pretty much saying if somebody walk up to him, he gonna hit him with the microphone. he said he ready for the jab. He was like, man, I'm coming with the microphone first, and I'm coming with the whole like left or the right hook. I said, see, it's crazy that you have to think about that now, and even as an artist who actually do music, you know what I'm saying? You're very beautiful. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you may go out there in a nice costume or a different one. I mean, not say costume because Tiffany said this ain't no costume, okay? All right. So not the fact that it's a costume you have on your performance outfit. You know what I mean?
Performance wear.
Yeah, performance wear. That makes more sense, right? So do you ever have people run up to you? Some people just like grope you in different places?
I've had that before.
Yeah.
I've had people like overly drunk and they in your face. Sometimes guys are a little too touchy-feely. Oh, hey, you know, they want to give you a hug, and then right when they give you a hug, they try to kiss you.
Or touch your booty.
Yeah, they touch your booty, and it's like, nigga, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
But
wow, somebody try to kiss you? Oh, my God.
On the cheek. Like, hey, little mama.
in my mouth.
On your mouth?
On your mouth?
This guy was drunk, and he wouldn't let up, and my homeboy was like, you know,
is
back
this
up.
pre-COVID?
This is pre-COVID.
Okay. Because, you know, COVID changed some things, and that's the
Now, he
reason
probably
we
would have
get
got knocked out COVID because, like, nigga, that's infection. I don't know what you got going on.
Right. Come on now.
That's
Cross virus.
That is crazy. I mean, just even in the entertainment system, in the entertainment community, there's a lot of yes and no's. You see what I'm saying? And then there's some leniencies. You see what I'm saying? So some people may be confused at what is right and what's not right.
I would say, like, okay, like if you watch Janet Jackson's show, she always brings one person on the stage. You never see people rush the stage, but everybody's sitting there in anticipation. Then you watch a Michael Jackson show. There's been times he's been on that cherry picker and you got somebody running on the stage and he has to hold them so they don't fall down.
Right.
So it's like it kind of comes with the territory.
Fame,
maybe,
right?
yeah, with the fame. Maybe with comedians. Maybe this is something that hasn't been heard of. Maybe they're shocked by it. But this is not nothing new. People rush celebrities all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Cardi was recently tweeting about how much she believes that God cursed her with fame. And that she believes
don't want to be famous no more.
Yeah, like fame and like the negativity and light that she's been like shown in. Because recently they had the Met Gala, and at the Met Gala she stood up and like was on the mic and she made that.
But I mean, when you say something like that,
but for real though,
fame or not, because if somebody I know say, "I'm nigga, what the fuck," like what you mean? Everybody may not be with that, or that ain't good for your brand. Maybe you shouldn't say that on camera.
You shouldn't,
right.
or maybe
not when you playing Mommy Shark. You can't be playing Mommy Shark and then telling people to sugarcoat the nose.
Like, what are you doing? And you know what? I think it's because she was intoxicated.
It had to be something.
And you got to think about this. She had a beautiful moment.
She's just so raw.
Mm-hmm.
She did have a beautiful moment though, because she was on a red carpet with Donatella Versace.
This is Met Gala.
Mm-hmm. This is you are on there with a Versace dress next to Donatella herself.
Right.
And it's like you get in here and you make this crazy ass speech, girl. What is wrong with you? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. What is wrong with you? Seriously.
I feel like in that type of environment, everybody know what everybody do.
Right.
In entertainment,
that's the truth.
Everybody do drugs. They know what drugs they do. They know what they're into. But I just think for your brand, and then something as prestigious as the Met Gala, even though it was an after party, you don't say stuff like that on camera. You can lose your endorsements.
You can.
Right.
Yeah.
She got her little Fashion Nova stuff, but as far as everything else with these white people that's putting money in her pocket, be careful with that, because they do drugs. Right. So you putting all our business, like, damn.
They looking like, please don't tell my business.
Yeah,
you
on camera, and it's like, oh shit, there go whoop the whoop. He doing drugs,
I mean, for all we know, they could have had like decor where the coke was laid out on the table on the mirror, where it's just like whole piles of it. Serve yourself. Or like when you walk into Catholic church, you know how they got the water right there, and you just gotta.
Yep.
You never know this.
Just put it on yourself.
There you go. You never
just
know.
Put it on yourself. You feel me? Get yourself a blessing.
It was probably something like unspoken. That was supposed to be. That's what I take from it.
Like, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
If they see somebody powdering their nose, that's their assumption.
Yeah. And it's crazy because the entertainment industry is based upon a lot of drugs, considering that's where they get the most creative juices from. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I've heard a lot of people get the most creative juices from, like, you remember I Want to Go Outside in the rain? They told me they was on acid. I said, well, damn.
They needed that water.
Well, they needed some water.
They got high.
And then,
ain't gonna fix that.
It's tripping me out when it was another one. They had another song. It's called what is it, Sandy or something? They was talking about the dog. They was talking about a dog. They wasn't talking about a woman, for real. They was talking about, what is it, Sandy or something? I forgot the damn name of the song.
Okay, so now I got a question for you. What is Billie Jean about?
Billie Jean is not my lover.
What is Billie Jean truly about?
Just
I think he lied. I think he said it was about fans or it's about people getting on his nerves, but I think, come on. Mess with some girl.
You think Billie Jean was really his baby mama?
I think it was.
I mean, everybody is saying that. It's a lot of accusations going on about them songs, though. But and it says something about not the fact that it's his baby mama or something like that. He was talking about. It was another song they said he was talking about, but he was talking about Princess Diana.
The Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana. And it was like Dirty Diana, and I'm like, I said, you know what? Princess Diana was she was around Michael Jackson a lot. But rest in peace. I wouldn't put that on nobody's car. Rest in peace. I love her. You know what I'm saying? She's still the Princess of Wales. I love her. Stop playing. I know about her. I never put it together until the internet does. See, I tell you, the internet always wins.
That's a prostitute song.
That is a prostitute song.
I'm sorry. The video is prostitute.
Come on.
The girl getting out the car. Come on, Mike. It's the prostitute
song. See, and that's how I felt about
I think
the
it was
Weeknd.
A promiscuous video.
See, like the Weeknd
like a girl
songs. I didn't realize that he was talking to cocaine the whole time. Like I was over here singing it. Like
I'm a star boy. I'm a star boy. Like you start switching the lyrics. I'm a star girl. You like, oh, bitch, you ain't never did that in your life.
Never.
I ain't no star.
I am not a star. And like when I looked at Moneybagg Yo and Megan Thee Stallion, it was so crazy. Megan Thee Stallion was like, drive the boat. He said, I don't drive the boat. He said, I fly the kite. I said, oh, shit.
Is that coke, too?
Just the coke.
Man, they got new names. All I know is the White Horse.
Yeah, see? What is that song? The White Horse.
Go away.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Don't do it. No.
No white horses.
No white horses, no white line. Crazy.
Only black stallions, no.
No bunnies,
so what got you into the image that you display? Because I know it's a lot of 90s artists, a lot of 80s, 70s, and stuff like that. A lot of people I talk to, they go from the style of Mary J. Blige or something like that. But in my opinion, you give me Tiana Taylor.
A lot of people say that, and that's crazy because that's not even what I go for.
Really? Okay, so give me your gif.
Can I
honestly
guess?
like?
Okay, you guess.
I would give you like Eve.
A lot of people say that
like
too.
Eve and Aaliyah. If I could put like Eve and Aaliyah together
in the last year.
Yeah, that's funny.
Honestly, like with big hair, the reason why I like big hair is because of like Diana Ross. That era.
I love it.
As far as like with the makeup and the nails, it wasn't from an artist. Like it wasn't an influence from an artist. It was just like one day I just was like, I want to try it. So I just been doing that ever since. And then like my image, it's weird because I'm sexy, but at the same time I'm tomboyish. So I guess that's why the Aaliyah comparisons, Tiana Taylor and stuff like that, because of the sexy tomboyish appeal.
And I love that look. I love that look. Just for the record, I love that look when it comes, because you guys can come to sexy. You guys can get into the baggy jeans and still look sexy. Yeah. And then, bring it all together. That's a whole entire freaking
You can be
photo
hard.
shoot.
You can still be hard. That's my comfortability for me. Panties and bra, you can still rap hard, but it's still like that.
Yeah.
you know, but I can do the bra with, like you said, with the baggy pants and stuff like that, and I can get off, and it's like I still feel like, Yeah,
you don't want to be too provocative.
Yeah, too provocative.
Yeah, because I see that a lot today, and I actually watched a clip, and I was about to post it on our page today and see what the people would say. It's an old clip of it was a Huxtables. So she was telling I don't know if y'all remember that episode where they came downstairs and they had their outfits on and it was looking kind of provocative, and she was like, I don't know what y'all about to do, but y'all not finna come outside like that. You know what I'm saying? It was really serious. Claire Huxtable was serious. She was like, y'all not finna come outside like that, and it seems like you got a little something stuffed. And she went inside her bra and took out the tissue. It was like, y'all is not finna go out there like this.
Shut it down.
And she said to the young ladies that was with her friends, she was pretty much saying like, I know your mama be happy for me telling y'all this. Y'all not finna go outside like that either. So y'all should go upstairs and change our clothes. And I was saying, that's a good topic to talk about. And they said, bring back parents like this. But then I started thinking about those parents. I'm like, bring back half of them.
Why half, Andy?
Because some of them was very raw. Okay, and some of them wasn't right. Some people today is traumatized by them type of parents. You see what I'm saying? So with that, it's like bring some of that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still instill some type of respect into your daughter, some class, some moral or something.
You got to be able to. You have to teach that girl to listen to other people.
There you go.
Because I could be really cool with telling you, hey, let me pull your coattail, that dress, that skirt, it's not right. Go ahead and change your clothes. But if you're not prepared to receive that, then it's going to fall on dead ears.
But see, that's why I'm saying the parenting. Because you got,
like you
said, your parents tell you how to listen to other people and be aware of their comments, and then to take out the good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what's wrong with this day and age.
This day and age don't care.
They're not going to accept
say,
you.
I don't care what nobody got to say about me, but you should care about, when you step out, you should have. People should see that you got morals and values. They should see you have common courtesy, common sense, and manners. These days, like, I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to turn up, powder in my nose, I'm going to do all this on live.
And no respect for yourself.
No respect for yourself.
And then wonder why men be like, oh, no, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You just a one-night stand. Or
wonder
you just
why they call you.
Yeah.
That song right there tells you.
Come on now.
You feel me? Like,
Tupac said it, you know. They wonder why
yourself.
Wonder why they...
Yeah,
I'll be in my bag today. I'll be in my bag on the music.
I see you.
I love it.
What's your favorite Tupac song?
Mine?
Yeah.
My favorite Tupac song would be Temptations.
Ooh, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Don't want to rush you. I can help you if you're lonely. Let me touch you if I'm wrong, love, tell me. Because I get caught up in this life I live as hell. See, I never thought to see you day when I would calm down. You ain't heard? I've been on the clown to get around. I know that song word from word.
Come on now.
That's my
That's
shit.
what I love. See, when I ask artists sometimes questions about artists they love or music that they genres of music that they were interested in that made them even want to even get in that bag.
Yeah,
some people can't even get in that bag. It's like some people be like, well, I just started to rap and everybody liked me.
I woke up like this.
Yeah. And it's like, really? Like, because when I really love the movie Brown Sugar, but you know what I'm saying? And then it's every time I say this, I'm like, when's the first time you fell in love with hip hop? You know, because I really love that. Hip hop, I don't think people today even know the 5 elements of hip hop. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me that, people want to be rappers. Well, you know what? It's not crazy that they want to be rappers. It's not even crazy that they want to be rapper because a rapper is something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a rapper is just, in my opinion, because I heard someone say, if they call me a rapper, I feel like they're calling me a B,
A rapper to me is just an entertainer.
Somebody, but not even an entertainer. Somebody who's out there to look good for the people they're around.
Because they ain't even got a right.
Yeah, they don't.
A rapper just somebody that's you just the image.
You just the image. Yeah, look good for the people you're around.
No offense. I love Bow Wow, but I feel like that's the problem that he's having right now. Where he's like, Jermaine Dupri didn't do nothing for me. And it's not that he didn't, but I mean, he was writing all your music. He was producing everything. You were the rapper.
Right.
So when you became an adult and you got to write your own stuff, it's like the stuff you was kind of saying was kind of corny.
Yeah, it totally is. It totally is.
So... Yeah, rapper is totally different from a MC.
Yes.
Which is hip hop, which is real hip hop.
Part of the 5. Yep. You gotta have an MC, you gotta have that style. You gotta do either break dance or you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a DJ. Come on, you gotta have that. It's the whole entire package. Yeah. And some people forget where it started from. And I think that's why our music is not the way it is supposed to be.
Shout out to the originator, the creator, DJ Kool Herc.
Come on, Kool Herc. Come on, stop
don't know
playing.
that.
Yeah. Come on, the Fab Five. That's when the Fab Five was popping too. You know what I'm saying? Basketball. Okay,
Hey, you know what? I wonder. I feel like Lil Mama and Bow Wow both got caught in that same thing, and like Lil Mama trying to come around right now because I know
they do look alike.
But I feel like how you said how she gets caught like right now when I watch Lil Mama, like she has this dance that she be doing and she's performing and she's going all out. She's like revamped her style and everything, and I love it. I'm proud of her for doing it.
Right.
Like really I am. But then I look at it and it's like
my lip gloss is popping.
I'll fuck with that song. I keep my lip gloss with me to this day.
That's like
I like that
song. See when they look at her.
She got boxed
She's
in
the box. Yeah.
She's totally in the box.
But like right now with like Koi, how she's coming out in like that small frame, how she's able to accentuate everything and like be sexy. Like Koi was able to cross that barrier, and for Little Mama, I think people don't see her in that light, even though she's trying to cross over to that.
Yeah, Little Mama gives me a different type of feel.
Oh
yeah. Here we go, right here.
Man, shout out to Bow Wow and
Lil Mama. But see, they give me a different type of vibe.
They need to do one of those DNA tests.
They do. Like your daddy was doing something, Bow Wow.
Somebody's great grandmama was Indian, and they had a chief.
They family. I don't care what nobody say. They family.
Genetically, y'all should do it for the culture.
The eyes, everything. Like, whoa.
But it's so funny to me because I be really thinking about that, because when Little Mama was going up, it was my lip gloss was pumping and it was Willow. I whip my hair back and forth.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's so crazy that you said that, because Little Mama's in her change and she's trying to get people to recognize her again. But damn, Willow, she got I catch a vibe. She crossed over. I said, this girl.
And like
is...
Chloe and Haley, they did the same thing where they crossed over.
Man,
and I'm a little conflicted on this one, but Catch Me Outside Girl.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she's one of those people that like converted over, and I'm a little concerned about that because when she came out, she was under 18. So for her to make all those millions,
she was doing a lot,
right? But for her to make all those millions as soon as she became an adult and legal, like,
but
it's a little pervertedness to like.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say you got to think about you got to think about the rate of pedophilia in the world,
right? So I'm a little conflicted about her turnover, but she did turn over.
Mm-hmm. It's just sad because today's teenagers, that's who they have to look up to,
right?
Like, oh, when I turn 18, I'm gonna do the same thing and become a millionaire,
right?
And it's like, for real,
right?
You could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you can be anything you want to be, but because she made $53 million, that's what you want to do.
And we have no clue on OnlyFans what she did,
because I'm sure not subscribing.
Period.
It ain't that serious.
Because it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot.
Hopefully she didn't have to get naked for it. Maybe she could have did it another way. And so like screenshots of things like, I mean, what Ruby Rose did that where she went on OnlyFans and sold photos that she already produced like and put out from Instagram. Okay. So people were a little upset about that.
Okay. Well, shit, it was a whole click. Click and buy.
Click and buy.
Exactly. As long as you click on that motherfucker, you pay me $10 or however much I say, or you subscribe to the whole thing for the amount of money it is, shit, they get a full, amount of money. So I can understand how she actually made that money.
How is it for you? Because I know you grew up like in the industry. You were a child performer, and then you were able to cross over and establish yourself and get your nails, get your hair, get everything. Yeah. So like, what was that transition like for you?
At first it was hard because for a long time, I've been performing since I was 13. So for a long time, people was like, just spit. So that's all I did. I just spit bars. Like, and it was kind of like staying in a box. Like, everybody wanted me to spit, but it's like, don't talk about certain things, or you should stay in a child's place. Yeah. And even being 18, 19, 20, it was still just like, I don't want my mom to hear this. My brother, rest in peace, but I don't want him to hear certain things. It wasn't until I think I came out with my Pound Sign Bars Part 2. That was like in 2017, right before my brother passed. And it was a song on there where I made like some sexual references. And he called me, and he's like, we need to talk. Like, what's going on? And I'm just like, I'm older. I'm just talking about, because I'm very secretive. So it's like, I'm like, I'm older. I want to talk about my experiences. I want to relate to people my age. And he was just like, just make sure you don't lose yourself. Express what you want to express, but just don't lose yourself.
That's good advice.
He didn't want you out here like a Sprite can in the back of my throat. Like, no,
she had a Betty White. She had a Betty Wright experience. She was like, I know you ain't gonna sing that song, man. She had a Betty Wright song.
See, my mom, she's a little different. She's like, oh, okay, I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing. But her hearing that is like, okay, so you're having sex. So you had sex.
Oh, you ain't never told me that
one.
You ain't never told me that.
You didn't give it. Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, I did.
Yep.
But it's just about respect. Just be respectful to yourself, and if your parents and your loved ones, if they know that you're doing it for entertainment and you still are grounded and you still got yourself, then I think it's okay.
Right.
But it's like when you go overboard and it's like you selling yourself, then it's kind of like, okay, what are you doing? Every song, every video, every picture,
Right. And that's what I love about the 90s music and the women of the 90s.
Man.
I mean, I remember you can watch Nia Long, you can watch Aaliyah, you can watch...
Those are some beautiful examples.
I'm telling you, you can watch Brandy, Monica, Whitney. Oh, my God. Whitney, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that lady tattooed on me. If I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that out loud.
She was very
Do her name
beautiful.
Or something, not her face.
I gotta get my auntie on me, y'all.
She was beautiful.
It's so crazy. But then I read the good book, so I ain't got no names on me, y'all. But my mother. I ain't gonna joke. I got my mother on me, and that was after I read the good book. You see what I'm saying? You know,
I got my father and my daughter, and I read the good book. That's one of the sins I take.
Yeah, I said I'll take it. I'll take that one because I didn't know at the time. I was definitely unaware. You know what I'm saying? And I did put names on me, and it was kind of crazy because when I really understood that, it was like you're keeping them here for no reason. It's like making a statue of somebody. Like your spirit is still there in that statue. Like, don't do me like that.
Well, you know, that's what they say about pictures. When pictures first came about, people were scared of pictures because they felt like it captures your soul.
Yeah.
You know, videos, when you see artists, their music is still playing, it does kind of make you wonder.
Yeah.
Like that have you guys saw that Black Mirror episode?
I'm so sorry, but when you said like the pictures capture your soul, the first thing that came in my head was "gotcha, nigga." Like, you know, as a photographer, I just gotcha.
You know what came in my head?
I'm just saying.
You know what came in my head? I promise you, the first thing that came in my head when you said that was The Sunken Place.
Yeah.
I promise you, because I watched that movie and I seen them take a picture and they damn near went crazy.
They did.
Oh my God.
That shit crazy.
So,
I'm gonna always take pictures. I'm gonna keep my flash on. All y'all.
yeah. But see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a person who,
All y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even take pictures that much. And the crazy thing is that when I take pictures of other people. I'll take pictures of myself or whatever, and I'll do something on Instagram or whatever, but that's just that. But an actual picture, photos and stuff like that, I cannot remember when I took a photograph of myself. You know what I'm saying? Or
Zombie
just
apocalypse. I'm coming out with a flash.
It's crazy because I feel like I'm not a photogenic person. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm totally serious.
That's so crazy that she's never booked a photo shoot with me.
Because I'm just telling you my I'm telling y'all my insecurities on camera and shit.
I would love the opportunity to turn you into a canvas.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting me, all right?
Can I turn you into a canvas?
Girl, let me work on a little bit more.
The whole campaign is about body positivity, taking a picture of where you are today to be able to cherish what you are and who you are because you love you through and through. I cherish myself. I know you do.
You know what?
So cherish
I take that back.
In canvas form.
I take that back. I must not cherish me enough through and through to be able to say that in confidence because I haven't booked the photo shoot. So I do take that back because I didn't do that, and I am really insecure about taking a photo shoot just of myself. And all
I just want you to know that exactly what you're describing is the reason why I created Be You, Be Free.
And I want you guys to actually look. Milky Media is going to promote her Be You, Be Free.
I'm not even trying to promote it.
I want you to.
Yeah.
No, I want you to because in this
this
instance, I'm telling you guys. It's a moment for me because I really had to stop and was like, damn, I really didn't book no photo shoot with you. And why didn't I do it? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, you know how you have so many thousands of thoughts, but these 4 thoughts came in and was like, girl, you don't want to. And you don't feel comfortable. And you feel like your face is more manly than women. Shoulder. You know, I'm like, it's like, this is what I'm feeling.
But we could take shots, right? And then I'd be like, keep going, Annie. Hey, that's the same thing I'm going to do when I take your picture.
So
but listen, I do the exact same thing when I take your picture. So if I'm going PYT, throw your hair, slang, hey, you're going to have that same vibe.
Yeah.
Because I'm still hyping you up in the same manner.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you say to women who you can pump them up to the highest level of pumping it could be, and they still won't take it seriously because they're so traumatized about what they feel or what they look like?
That happens.
Okay,
which is
so
why
what would you say that?
So the same way we sit down at the table at the podcast and we have a icebreaker.
Right.
I would take photos of you and show you what you look like. Because by the time I look at this photo and I show it to you, you're going to be like, damn, that's me.
Right.
You're going to be able to see and feel it for yourself. It's not just it's literally a life experience. Like when you go eat food and you go, ooh, I like the way that tastes.
Right.
Or you make that drink, I like the way I look. So I go through, I actually created a whole ebook.
Right, that's
so
pretty good.
So it's a part of the packages. But like, if you want to do something coy where you take a sweater or a t-shirt and it's not lingerie and nudity, you can do that and be comfortable with like some high socks. You don't even have to have skin showing for you to be able to show your sexuality and your sensuality.
Right. That's good. That's good for people to know, you guys.
It's literally using lighting and posing. So if we sit down and have the conversation, I don't like my stomach, then I don't have to take pictures of your stomach. I'll take the pictures of you from the back while you're holding yourself like that.
Right.
The shoulder coming down.
Right.
Like,
and that's the greatest thing about creativity and then embodying a body of work, because you as a photographer, you as an entertainer, you get what I'm saying? It's like you have to think of this stuff before you get there. You get what I'm saying? It's not that you're coming into a area and don't know what you're about to do. You can have a quick thought before you come in there, like, oh, I know what I'm about to do. I just came to me right now. Okay, boom, here you go. You feel me? And then even as an entertainer, you be like, okay, I got this makeup on. I know what I want to do. Okay, I didn't really like this color. I don't like this. Okay, you know what? Boom, I'm finna pop out like this. Hey, come here, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys do that. And I love the creativity behind the work that you guys do. And then me being a barber, I've never, ever, see, me, I always doubt myself, okay?
and no way.
Yeah,
no,
I do.
Before you say you don't get a chance to be creative, I just need you to
be creative, though. I do.
Oh, okay.
I get in my creative bag.
I've seen you break.
Yeah, I get in my creative bag.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, so I get in my creative bag for real, though. But at
and
times...
you will stop and smoke a blunt and then braid your hair and, like...
It is stupid.
Allen Iverson the fuck out of your hair. Like,
oh, yeah?
And, like, if we were in slavery and you needed a map, I'd be like, hey, Annie.
Put it in the head.
I'm with Annie wherever she goes. She's going to know the direction of where we're going.
Like, the drinking well is in... Look, the drinking well is in Milkit's head. And then, look, we have the map to the actual...
I got a big ass head. We're going to get to and from all the way through.
So,
y'all crazy.
That's so funny. But think about that. So how do you come up with your actual raps? What is your whole creativity behind you coming up with a rap? Do you write, or do you just come up with the top of your head what you do?
Both.
Yeah?
At first, I used to always freestyle. And then I used to write. But then when I started going to the studio, I would just freestyle everything. But then I'm like, okay, let me get more organized. This was around the time I was like maybe 14, 15. Mm-hmm. Now I'll spit something in my head, rap it a few times, and then come up with some bars or whatever, and then I write it down. Right. Sometimes I'll just go over it just to spit a freestyle. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, like if I hear something, I write it down or I record. I used to walk around with a voice recorder. Now I do it more on my phone, so I don't lose things.
That's dope. That's dope. Because, I write stuff on my notepad, you know what I'm saying, just to remember some stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like, who are some of the inspirations that, got you into even thinking about music? You know what I'm saying? Is it R&B, hip-hop? What is it?
Well... My first introduction to music, actually, my mom told me was Tracy Chapman. She used to play her a lot.
Stop playing. What was the song?
The song Save My Soul, Save Myself.
Come on now.
Was your mama trying to save her soul? Save her soul?
No, that lady, she Tracy Chapman, she is a great writer. Her songs are dope.
I'm taking this home. I'm gonna do some homework. I don't know who that is.
Really? Yeah, she's dope.
She's a gospel singer.
Guitarist.
Oh yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Her music is dope.
I think so.
Check
look. We got backyard audience like, yeah. Mm-hmm,
it's a couple of artists.
Did you get me hitting myself with this mic? Because if you did, you pause.
Look, pause. She can take. No, I was about to say something that was not appropriate.
But it's like it's a few artists to where she had like copyright infringements because rappers, they sample. So it's a few like Lil Wayne, certain people who have sampled her music and stuff. Like she's dope. But from her came Michael Jackson. I really don't know where it happened. I know that my mom said, I guess it was like Remember the Time because I was born in 1990. So that was around the... Michael. The Jam, that Michael.
I love Butterflies, girl.
Both of them. I got them. Butterflies and Remember the Time, top
That's
two. Like, yes.
Yeah, Butterflies. Oh, my God, I go crazy.
Butterflies change the whole mood.
But that was for me, Michael was where the writing made me want to write a lot. And then learning how he was really into the business, then that's when I started like getting into the business. My mom would sign me up for seminars. Like she noticed, like, okay, this really what you want to do. And I would like watch his interviews, read he has an autobiography. I read his autobiography, and it really made me just like, okay, you really need to learn the business. Bow Wow. believe it or not, he's the reason why I started rapping. Because when he came out, he was the little boy. He
little
was cute.
Bow Wow. You just don't know.
You feel me?
Hey,
He was the reason I started going to concerts.
You started doing this shit.
Everything. He was selling out, you know?
Yes.
Did you attend Scream Tours?
I never got to see him perform.
Oh,
really?
Man.
I've seen enough of him for both of us. I pinky promise you.
Totally.
I pinky promise you.
Me too. Me too. High five.
Aw.
High five.
Scream Tours always happen like in August in LA, and that was when it was my birthday.
Dang.
So, that was that airbrush era.
Yeah, I remember that. I bought every album though. Every album that came out, I bought it. Took out the little because he used to have like the poster.
Yeah.
Did you put it on your wall?
Yes.
Me too. Word Up magazine. Did you have Word Up magazine?
I had Word Up right on.
Yeah.
It was right on. What was the other one? It was another black one. Source, Vibe, Essence, Jet. Ebony.
Do you remember Ebony? Yeah. Ebony. I was gonna be the Ebony of the week.
I hated when they stopped printing the magazine and they just started.
That's an idea.
That's the idea.
So how about for your photo shoot, we do you as an Ebony?
The Ebony of the week, girl, because I wanted to be the Ebony of the
That
week
would
for
be
real.
dope.
And then you know how
There's
you
your
put
photo
your.
shoot
It was so
concept.
funny because it was like, oh, this is the Ebony of the week. This is Mayani.
She's
Mayani,
5'7".
whatever. She's 5'7" from what she say from Colorado.
If she don't follow through with the idea, I'm gonna call you.
She's from
right?
Denver, Colorado.
That's
and
dope.
She practices and this is that. I said, oh, I could not wait to be no.
They used to have on a
Ebony
little
Wild.
bikini.
Yes, they did. That was my stuff. That's when we was watching A Different World, and we was watching fucking what else? What is it? Living Single.
Which TV show would you bring back?
Yes, we go. Okay, well,
TV show or music show?
well, let's do it like this. We have a segment on this show where we go. Would you keep it in the past, or bring it or bring it to the future? You feel what I'm saying? So we'll do you like that. So I'm gonna start with the TV shows. Would you keep it in the past, or would you leave it in, or would you bring it to the future? Let me see. Would you keep Boy Meets World or Sister in the past or the future?
Okay. Sister, I did like the show. It was cool. But I watched Boy Meets World, so I would bring Boy Meets World to the future.
I'm totally Boy Meets World. Totally.
I'm sorry.
She's part of my future.
I'm sorry. I definitely would be on a different portion of the future.
You're Tia and Tamara too?
You're Tia and Tamara too?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're Topanga.
My daughter just finished watching.
Yeah, we're Topanga.
We're Topanga.
I fuck with Topanga, but no, I was definitely over there with Tia and Tamara.
Corey,
I fuck
you
with
know.
Corey and Topanga. They were just the best.
I wasn't.
You wasn't?
No.
That sucks.
Sorry.
Okay, what's yours?
With this one, I'm going to have to ask you, leave it in the past or bring it to the future? Scrunchy socks.
Bring it to the future.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I've
too.
rocked me a couple pair. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I like to put the colors.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got
Right.
the shoes and everything stack up. You know? Yeah. Bring it to the future.
Bring it to the future.
All right, what we say? Will we bring Melissa's to the future or keep them in the past?
No.
Keep them up.
Them
in
was
the
some
past.
sweaty feet shoes.
Some sweaty feet shoes.
Keep them in the past. They didn't look good with socks.
They was just so not right, bro.
No.
It was so not right. And then Gucci got the nerve to have some jellies for $200.
Nuh-uh, 500, girl. 500.
$500.
Them Jesus $250 each.
Oh my God! You remember they used to hang up on the side of those? You used to go to the dollar store, the motherfuckers be hanging up or they be in a little box.
Man.
In a box
You
at
get
the beauty
jellies
supply.
and shit. That's crazy.
That's
At
what
the beauty
I say
supply.
about Crocs too, because we used to buy Crocs at like the 99-cent store.
Yep.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with my Crocs. They're not
But
the
I
same.
do though. They don't feel the
Those
same.
not the same.
Yeah, they
It's
not
different.
the same.
But you know what I like?
They reinforced.
I like Rockports. Them Rockports feel so good on your feet.
Yeah.
Not
Get y'all
familiar.
some.
I'm really Croc ganging. Like if I could not put on tennis shoes again, I would definitely have on every Croc. Like a Milk It Media Croc shoe could happen.
Let me step your game up, baby. Get you some Rockports. They are yacht shoes, okay? They feel so good.
Really.
Yes. They feel so good. Get you some Rockports.
So like these shoes so good, you would recommend them to nurses?
Oh, I will. Get you some
Okay.
Rockports.
Really?
Get you some Rockports.
I hear you. They sound like they need to give us a coupon
Get
code.
you some Rockport.
They feel good. Look, I need to get
Today.
You can have a coupon code to Rockport from Chop It Up Barbershop Talk if Rockport sponsors us.
For For real.
To be continued. To be continued. You see what I'm saying? But for real though. Okay, what would you bring with? Okay.
Would you bring back Crisco grease? Is that gone? Like, I feel like nobody uses it.
It's still here.
That's still here.
That's still here.
That's terrible.
Oh, you just not.
I don't use it no more.
Oh, the chef. Okay, you gotta do another one. You gotta do another.
I gotta do another one.
Yeah, do another one.
You gotta do another one.
Sorry. I failed you on that one. Would you bring back the TV show Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
That's before our time.
I love dinosaurs.
I fucked with dinosaurs.
Not the mama. Not the mama.
Which one was that one?
You remember Bobby's World?
Bobby's World, yes.
Would you bring it back or would you leave it in the past? Bring it to the future or leave it in the past? Bobby's World.
I would leave it in the past.
Yeah, these kids won't understand.
You know?
Yeah, don't you know? These kids won't understand. Peter. Yeah, these kids
It's
won't
funny
understand.
to us. It's funny to me still, but no, I don't think the kids would be.
If they brought back Bobby's World but rebooted and looked like the people from Encanto.
You get on my fucking nerves. She is. Don't
I just want to work at Pizza Hut.
I just want to work at Pizza Hut. Okay, here we go. Would you bring out children playing outside or children staying at home being on the internet playing?
If it was safe, I would say bring back children playing outside.
Yeah.
Kids need to socialize. Kids kind of weird now.
Man.
You know, all the little virtual thing, they talking to adults, playing video games like they don't know how to play.
Right.
Kids scrape their knee and back in the day, man, we was in sewers. We
did
shopping
everything.
cars down the street. Man, please.
Look, some people out here was canal babies. Some people. She's like, I was everywhere.
I was definitely everywhere.
Down the
For
street,
real.
in the sewer. It's crazy.
I ride bikes down there
because
in the LA River.
I be looking at children. I'm like, damn, you don't want to go outside. I'm like, you remember when you was like praying to Santa Claus that you got a bike for Christmas and shit.
Santa Claus.
Kids don't even be doing that no more.
And then you pray and you're like, can I please get a pair of skates, please?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You want the skates, you want the bikes, and then what was the other one? It was a go-kart.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
The electric
I had the
scooters.
Power Wheels for certain.
No, the go-kart. Let me tell you my experience.
I had a Power Wheel.
I had a go-kart.
Did you hear me?
I didn't have a go-kart.
Did you get a Power Wheel?
No, I didn't get it.
Did you have an Easy Bake Oven?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because I
baked
still don't
everything in.
Yeah.
I baked everything in Easy Bake Oven. It was terrible. It was
Man,
terrible.
them little brownies and them cookies.
It was terrible.
Didn't come
My mother
out
was
right.
like, "What the hell?" But yeah, we had an Easy Bake Oven for sure. We was them kids that had all kind of shit, right? Mm-hmm. But we didn't know we had all kind of shit.
Yep.
Until other people came over our house.
Yes.
And was like, "Oh man, you got all kind of shit." You feel me? And then we were like, "Oh mom, we got all kind of shit."
Man.
And it was so it was funny to me because we was so ungrateful at times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we had all kind of shit. We didn't
Did
know.
you have a clear phone?
Yeah.
I didn't have one of those.
I
had a clear
wanted one
pager
so bad.
I had a clear pager. I had a black pager. I had so many pagers. Oh my god!
Had a pager, my mom.
I had a pager. I had a cell phone. My mama was the shit. I had all kind of shit.
Man,
I had a
All
two-way.
kind of shit.
I jumped in at 2. I did have a pager. I take that back.
Yes.
Yes.
You remember when your
They
boyfriend,
had a plug.
aka, hit you with the 187? That was like, oh, let me call my boyfriend. And then it was the 474
I
something.
started at a church.
It was I love you.
Yeah, now my mom used to text me 143.
Yeah, 143. Yeah, that's I love you. Mhm.
I didn't
I
have no
started
boyfriend
at
days.
church.
Yeah.
That's when I got
I had a
phone.
The chirp.
I had an
Oh my God.
i745
My mama had
with
me a
like
chirp
the
too.
tattoos
I
on
only
it.
had a 250.
Girl.
I had a 250 with the back, and it had the battery and the light up antenna.
It lit up.
I had that phone in my back pocket, and I went to pee. I peed on it and looked down and was like, oh my God, what came out of me? That motherfucker was lighting up in the toilet. It was my phone.
That's so funny.
Lost that phone.
I remember having a chirp, and then the homies is just so trash and ratchet. They be in another class and shit. They blurt right through it. Your teacher like, oh my, I'm like, oh my God, stop it, Lord.
I had all the fights on mine.
It was crazy. You had all the fights on yours?
All the fights. Every fight that happened on the campus, I was there. I had all those recordings and everything. Niggas would be like, let me see that fight. I'd be like, no.
Look, she was extorting. Look, WAG 100.
Yeah, like-
Look, WAG 100. She was extorting motherfuckers at a young age.
It was popping. That's when they used to have the race wars though. So
Pre-viral.
But once they had the black on black fight, that was the only fight I didn't record, and niggas was mad because they wanted to see themselves in action. And I was just like, I didn't record that one. You know, y'all was like fighting each other. At that point, I thought I was gonna get hit. Like, who's gonna get me for my phone?
What high school did you go to out here?
Gardena.
Gardena. How was that?
Yeah.
Growing up in Los Angeles, going to Gardena High.
Well, I grew up in Carson, and I went to Gardena. Gardena was cool. That was honestly, that was like my first introduction to like gangs.
Okay.
That's when I learned there was so many different sides. And
so did you grow up in a single parent household, or you had both your mother and your father?
I didn't have my father, but I had a stepfather. My mom was married.
Okay.
So up until I want to say 8th grade, it was a 2-family household.
Yeah, so you really pretty much grew up in a well-mannered home. Like, you have structure. Yeah. And I love it because I can see it. I can see it, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
it's like radiance.
Things happen. You know, I didn't went through some things, you know, but at the end of the day, like you said, radiance, you cannot walk around with, you know, all your frustration, your pain and everything, you know. So yes, I grew up in a well-rounded house until after they broke up. Then it was like, that's when shit hit the fan. Because
I said that, because I listened to some of your songs and I say, you have a confidence about yourself that is unmatched, and that confidence it's like, this is me. I don't care what y'all say. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna fly by it. I'm gonna keep on being in. If y'all don't respect it, you just won't respect it. You don't have to be my fans. You can go ahead and listen, but at least you listened. You know, you get that. I get that from you. And then it's like, when I speak to you, it's like even greater. It's like, oh yeah, I feel that you've been through some things, you know what I'm saying? But you have a real great way of masking it, and is writing some way of masking some of those things.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay.
From writing stories, that's how I was like writing when I first started at 11. It was stories and poetry, journals, diaries. That's how I would express myself, because I didn't talk. I'm still not that much of a talker. I can do this, but as far as like one-on-one type thing, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But writing and being able to spit it, I could share that with people.
Right. That's like a Moesha vibe. You know what I'm saying? Mo to the... Like, she was writing her journal every freaking day, bro. Yes. Every freaking day.
You should do a reel like that.
I know, huh?
Do it real like that, like Moesha vibe. That'd be so dope.
Look at y'all. Look, y'all heard it first on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
On Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. I'm telling you. See, we be giving out like affirmations. We be giving out manifestations and everything. You feel what I'm saying? We put it in the universe. Okay, stop playing. Right. You know,
put it in the air and put it in the universe.
Yeah, Chop It Up Barbershop. Let me light this back so we gonna put it in the air, because that's gonna be a real vibe. We gonna light this one to that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do a whole. Freaking 12-month thing. It's gonna be like first month, second month. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be dope. Watch.
Okay, look. So since we said Moesha, did you guys like any of the songs on that show that they used to sing?
I like the first one. What is
the She's a Player?
What did you say?
Is it the He's a Player one?
No, it was more the first beginning of the song. It's me.
Okay.
My responsibility.
Okay, the theme song, but y'all didn't like none of the songs on the show?
When they would perform?
Like, he's a player. I know he's a player.
She was really...
I don't recall them like that.
She's a really Moesha fan.
Yeah. Girl, I used to like some of their songs, like when Cam used to sing.
Yes.
And around we go.
And
around I know that song.
There we go. That song was
yes,
okay.
I did. Okay, I got you. See, now you get me back to the Parkers.
Right.
So
see, but it's better than Love and Hip Hop, because none of those songs come out. So yeah.
Tell me about it.
And see, you know what I want to get back to? Have you ever thought about doing this as an artist? Excuse me. You remember how they used to have soundtracks to the movies?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think about like making a soundtrack to a movie that came out or whatever? Because I remember that Best Man soundtrack was the best. I can be the best man. I can be. And then they had even the Deliver Us from Eva.
Oh yeah.
That soundtrack was popping. I got one of my What If songs off of that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even playing. You know what I mean? It's called I Am Your Star for Life.
Oh yeah.
entertaining for you.
I know what song you're talking about. No, I know what song you're talking about.
And I'm willing to do. Look, y'all gotta watch it.
Start
See,
rocking.
because I was like, anything you want to. Look, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop y'all. I feel like I got an alto voice. You know what I'm saying? So it's an actual in the shower voice. So don't even play. Don't even play. But anyway,
there's altos out there. They're gonna feel real disrespected. Altos.
Y'all know what it is.
Altos.
We have altos. You know we have in the
altos?
shower voices, and we sound great, sir. We sound greater in the shower. I'm telling you, for real, we sound greater in the shower.
You know when I sound my best? When I'm by myself.
Ain't nobody listening.
I hit the best notes. I am the Whitney Houston, okay?
Okay, stop playing.
Go ahead.
Girl, stop playing. When I get a little water in my throat.
I am Deborah Cox, okay?
Look, for real.
Be up in the shower. Emmanuel.
For real. Stop playing.
Listen to her. Give me your top 5 gospel songs.
Yes, let's go.
I'm not letting it go. I hear that church girl in you.
Yes.
Okay, my number 1 is Vicky Winans, The Long As I Got King Jesus.
Long as I got King Jesus.
Yes.
Yes, I know you're talking about, baby. Come on.
Been lied on, cheated. Yeah, that's my song.
Long as I got. I'm just playing.
She's about to get the offering plate going. All right. She over here is spazzing. Y'all don't even know. It's serious. Come on, jukebox. Don't let us down now, jukebox.
Look, you get the Holy Ghost. Okay, what's the next?
She with you.
Okay,
PYT's praise and worship.
the next one, I like Kurt Franklin. Kurt Franklin, Revolution.
Come on.
That's my song right there.
Preach
I
need a revolution.
Wipe away. And it was crazy because like I used to love going to church when his songs would come out because all the teenagers in the youth department, they would all do like the stumps and have on the suits and like man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When those songs came out, that's when I used to praise dance.
That's when
church was popping back in the day. Silver
I feel like
and gold.
Definitely.
Yes.
I play that to this day.
I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now.
You gotta,
man, you better get it.
And then what we do?
Reach.
No more
Tippy toes.
cloudy day. For real. That's my song, okay? What's the next one? We got 2.
The next one, Fred Hammond, the Spirit of David song.
Ooh.
And the Spirit of the Lord comes upon. That song right there. They used to always praise dance to that too.
Oh, we know. We know the steps. We know
that song, yeah.
Yeah, we know the steps.
What's your next one?
Next one, Mary Mary, Walking.
Walking.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's Maya's song.
Yeah.
My daughter loves that song.
Yes.
She got dance moves to it and everything. She be in that way. Oh my God.
But nah, every time when I'm like going through, I like to listen to that song because you're walking, you know?
Yep.
And everybody looking at you thinking like, how are you still standing?
Yes.
You know, how you still moving, but you got to keep going.
The last one, that number 1.
My last one, whew.
I'm talking about your dark hour, okay? I'm talking about what's the song you going to that could set you straight?
My last one would be what they used to sing at church. I don't know if the song is called Amen. And when the choir would Amen, Amen. That song always makes me cry.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. That's so crazy. What's the song that makes you cry in a church?
Meet Me at Galilee.
Meet Me at
you took it back.
Yeah, you did.
All right. What church you go to?
Can't tell you.
Right. We ain't gonna sing it. Shoot.
It had to be one of them down south.
It was definitely ran by a Southern Baptist pastor.
You say that song,
Definitely.
yeah, I know.
Definitely Southern Baptist. We're about to start this song over. Okay. And it's not over yet. And run it back. Altoids here. Sopranos here. And let me hear it from back here. And everyone's silent.
And everybody clapping still.
Yes.
Like, keep going then, keep going.
Start the song over. Yes, that's definitely what I was
we gonna shout these people out though. What's up, Zeno and Brian? Stop playing. For real, yeah.
What about you?
What about you, Annie?
My song?
But outside of that, I say what, like, Don't Wait Till Midnight. Midnight is definitely my song.
Shoot, man. I think is what is it? Man, I think it's that song when, you know, when people pass away. It's that
it's the light-skinned guy.
Is it the Boyz II Men one?
Oh no. But I don't really know the song.
You talking about that mortuary song that they use on a commercial?
No.
By the light-skinned dude with the lineup? I'm trying to think of his name. I noticed I listen to him all the time.
I don't even know. It's
with the lineup.
Watch, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who he is.
I know what song she's talking about. She's talking about Reverend Love Rants. What's his name?
I was talking about Smokey Norfolk.
I was just about to say, talking about
what song is that? What song is that? What song is that by Smokey Norfolk? I don't know. What song is that?
I don't know. This not it. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out.
It's like that's what it is. That's the song.
I Need You Now.
No.
I need no.
My song that makes me cry every single time, and I probably like cry when I was like, but no, it's I'm Going Up Yonder. That song would touch me. That song touched my whole entire soul every time. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord.
It make you break down.
Now I have my auntie and my uncle are pastor, and you know she's a woman pastor and everything like that. So it's just like I've always been around church. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And every time it's a funeral or something, it's I'm Going Up Yonder. Man. And every time I hear that song and then the way they sing it, it's so soulful. I be like, oh my goodness, and I just break down.
No, what about the song I Had Some Good Days?
Yeah. That's what I said.
That one.
I had some bad days.
That
I had some hills to climb. I just say,
come on,
thank you, Lord. That song and the one.
That's I Won't Complain.
I won't complain.
I won't complain. Yeah, he went crazy on that song for real.
Yeah.
Reverend Paul Jones.
Yeah, he went crazy on that song. And it was the other one when he was like, what did he say? Oh man, I think that's, you gotta pull it up. I think it's his last name is Rance. Look, he passed away.
Alan Rance.
Alan Rance. Whew, that song right there.
I'm going through my playlist, and
if you go to Alan Rance,
I was trying to remember some people's names.
That song right there, that make your whole spirit. You be sitting there, hallelujah. You feel what I'm saying? You know what song I'm talking about? You looked it up? You looked it up?
I know, but Alan Rance is definitely.
Let me show you what song I'm talking about. It's some real stuff.
Like running the circle for.
For real.
Sunday service choir when they sing Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good one. For
Corinne
real.
Hawthorne and Molly Music.
And look, it's so crazy. We are really on here looking up for real gospel music, y'all. Oh yeah, that's the song. You're gonna have to put it up.
You're gonna end up.
And we're gonna start singing. Ooh, hallelujah, Jesus. Something about the name Jesus.
Oh yes.
That song right there, I'd be like, Lord, I think pick me. For real. I'd be like, Lord, pick me. Stop playing. It's something about the name, the good name.
Oh, yeah.
And then the way he sing it is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You see what I'm saying? But look, off of them top six, you know what I'm saying? Look, we got this thing called This or That on the show. You feel what I'm saying? Where we go like, do you like, let's see, M&M, Skittles, water sports, stuff like that. So whatever comes to your mind that's like straight up, just, you know, come on and say that.
That.
Mm-hmm.
This or that.
So, mask or no mask?
I'm like, what? I
Okay, like,
COVID and pneumonia.
No. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, like we're gonna start back. Mask or no masks?
I like no mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to be normal.
Right. Some people like the mask because they can just cover up themselves and they can, you know, be discreet when they walk the streets.
Yeah, you know, when you got face problems where you can't hold your face back and you look at everybody like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know, that mask come in handy because you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, worry about it.
Eyelashes, no eyelashes.
Sometimes I would say no eyelashes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Signed or independent?
I like independent.
I love it. Everybody's on that road right now. You know what I'm saying? They understand it bag. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
Telfar or Louis Vuitton?
Do you have a neither?
That's the way to go. Stop playing. So you want original? FUBU. For you by you. For real.
Sorry.
Let's see. Background dancers or
I
by
thought
yourself.
you was finna say Brokeback Mountain.
Oh no. Background dancers or no background dancers?
No background dancers.
Oh, that's interesting. Why would that be?
I've had dancers before. If they have high energy, yes. If they don't have the same energy and they just start bend over twerking, then no.
So you're more for choreography?
Yeah. I've had the choreography before, and I like that.
Mm-hmm. Live band, no live band.
I would say live band.
Oh, that's dope. You give me a SZA vibe with that.
It's dope. It's an experience.
Yeah, that SZA vibe or that her vibe. You know what I mean?
So SZA or her?
Ooh.
If you got to go on tour with one of these artists, which artist would you co-headline with?
I would probably say her because she seems more musically like she plays, she plays instruments and seems like she's really like, okay, we on the bus, we finna record, that type of thing.
Right. Okay, so if that's the case, Summer Walker or her?
Her.
Ooh, that's good.
Summer Walker is dope. She's very talented, but she got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she got a different vibe.
So I really don't know.
Some people don't understand her vibe. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely have a very interesting vibe, but I can feel it. You know what I mean? She's like, she has so many different things that is going on that she just like not okay with people, and it probably been traumas that been affected. You know what I'm saying? To where she just not okay.
She
with
need
people.
her space.
Yeah.
So I respect it.
If you got to choose who Blac Chyna would fight in the boxing ring, would it be Khloe Kardashian or Kylie?
Ooh.
I take that back. Would it be Kylie or Johnny?
Kylie or Johnny?
It had to be. I want to see Johnny.
Yeah, because Johnny finna give her that fade. You feel what I'm saying? Check this. Oh, yeah, if y'all haven't seen, Blac Chyna signs up for celebrity boxing, and Johnny Blaze publicly campaigns to be her opponent. Stop playing. Yeah. Okay? She publicly,
But Johnny be in there boxing.
Yeah, with heels on.
With heels on. She gonna make it sexy for you, okay?
She crazy.
Yeah. It's so funny. Who would you pick in this fight? If you had a chance to say the winner before the winner was even chosen, who's winning?
Well, first, who you lining up? Kylie
or Johnny Blaze?
Or Johnny.
I'm doing Johnny.
She said Johnny for sure.
Yeah, I'm doing Johnny.
And you rocking with Johnny?
Yeah.
Johnny fighting and winning?
She dolphining her, right?
I think she is.
I got the footage of Johnny like in the gym.
Why do we feel this way? It's like it's so bad. Like there's no hope for Blac Chyna in this situation right here.
Damn.
But
look at her.
Come on now.
And she in heels and shit.
Not in any heel.
Oh yeah, she knocking that bitch head off.
And they both had work done, right? So it make it a fair fight, right?
Oh yeah, she knocking that bitch head off.
She gonna pull her.
Did Blac Chyna do a video
forward.
like this?
No, Johnny already do this. This is something that's regular for her. Like that's her regular content.
I don't even know why Blac Chyna even signed up for that stupid ass shit.
I think she signed up for it because her case with the Kardashians went south.
Oh, she needs
some money.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah.
And why did it go south? Oh, I didn't go ask.
It was a defamation case against Kris Jenner. She was saying that she blocked her from having her show.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
She,
Kris is a powerful mother.
I mean, you see, she
red
put everybody on top.
Look,
red cup to you.
Look, red cup. Look, she's a powerful red cup your
she
mouth.
Put everybody on top.
Red cup your mouth. I'm telling you.
On top for sure.
She put them on
Kris
top for sure.
is something powerful, and I just let you. You better leave that lady alone.
If you could choose managers between Kris or Suge Knight, who would you choose?
No, do it even deeper. Kris or Kanye West? Who would you choose?
Well, Kanye owe Sean money. I don't know about that.
I was just about to say that because some of the stuff like how Kweli
Kanye may
about,
owe Sean money. He got the money to give Sean, but he don't want to give it to him.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe Kris may have me out there. Soon as a basketball player gets signed, better hop on it, So I don't know. That's a hard one.
You say, hey, that basketball player's gonna get you millions, girl.
Have a baby.
I'm gonna need you to put your best draws on.
Or no draws at all.
Just go commando.
Well, this is that. Draws, no draws.
Are you going commando for Chris or
Draws.
no?
Draws. I got the draws.
Like Chris is like, are you going commando today? You need to go commando because he's about to be a millionaire. Some real shit. Look, don't put us on the Tasha K show for real. We ain't really playing. We just playing. But that's some funny shit.
You know how she said it was all jokes about Ray J possibly putting something in her butt? Everything I said was a joke. Same page.
Same one.
Because that's wild as fuck.
It's entirely too hot. Oh my God.
If I was Ray J, I would sue her. You would win.
Like, bitch, you going to court tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what you say. We going to court. That was just blasphemy.
Yeah.
Yes. But
speak on it.
Speak on it. You feel me? We got a great show today, man. We had a fun time. Man, if y'all don't understand, y'all got to get in tune. You know what I'm saying? We are Speak On It, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. And we are home of expressive conversation. And you can be able to talk about whatever you want to. That's the thing. You feel me? We're in the barbershop. So at the end of the day, if you want to follow me, I'm your host, Annie B, at What's Your Fade on all platforms, or www.what'syourfade.com, or you can hit me on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk if you ever want to get on this show. If you want to get in tune, just follow us. We got a backyard audience too, and you guys can get in that. So Milky Media, take us out.
Who am I? I am she, Milky Media, leaving the place to be. Thank you, Annie, for having me at the table, as always. If you want to get on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, be sure to slide in our DM, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube, share it, and we do still have the raffle going on, or giveaway going on for the YouTube subscribers, so don't sleep on that. Send it to your homies, so that way y'all can all tap in, because PYT is here for the win. Come on, PYT. Let them know where to follow you.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me at They Call Me PYT on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, www.theycallmepyt.com. And y'all can Google me. They Call Me PYT.
Googleable, bitch.
Googleable.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, little bitch. If y'all ain't know about Liddy, you get in tune. Get in tune.
Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
Yeah. And we are on Take It Out today. And hope to see you guys next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Can we play that exclusive clip? Like that new,
we got an
track?
exclusive for you.
Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all play that new track, G5 featuring They Call Me PYT, cute ass, for all the cute ass females.
Yes, check it out. We're going to take y'all out with that, okay? But remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead. Hit up Innovative Culture. It's all good. But hit us up at Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Bing, hit the bell. Yep.
Aye. I knew all these points to the damn folk right about now. Look. Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. When your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that. Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. Hey, when your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that.
My sucker, then I make them put on the rubber. When we fucking, body look too good to be on the covers. Never trust a mess, far as I could throw on me facts. Don't wanna hear no lip, but what's up with that neck? Slide down slow, then work up to the tip. Skinny chick, clothes off like damn she thick. Little cute ass, rude ass, always in the mood ass. Shake your little booty ass if you want this cash. And don't be telling me to wobble if you won't tame it. Pull it out, gobble, gobble, baby, Thanksgiving. Real finger looking good. I'ma fuck it up for your daddy ass.
Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. When your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that. Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. Hey, when your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that. Bend it over, touch your toes, let me see something. She got wobble, throw it back, ooh, shake something. Hey, fuck it up, do the splits with it. Baby, look back when she twerk, she a freak with it. Little booties matter, but I like me a thick bitch. Shorty, she a 10, ain't no dream, you ain't basic. Let me see you fuck it up with your cute ass. Left cheek, right cheek, baby, how you do that? She bad and her friends bad too. Simon says twerk something, let me see what you gon' do. Hey, she gon' put it on Snap. Look, this when she twerk, let me see it from the back. Hold on. Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. When your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that. Let me see you twerk some with your cute ass. Hey, baby, you a freak with your cute ass. Hey, when your friends out with they cute ass, wobbly, drop, girl, do that.